What's up, guys? It's me, your girl Elisa from StylishCurves.com, and today your girl is back with a new video, and I'm super excited about today's video because I'm giving you guys what you always ask me to do, and that is a makeup video. Yes, you guys hound me for makeup videos, and so I'm serving you today. Now, today's makeup video is going to be a first impressions. As you can tell from the title, it's going to be a first impressions on Selena Gomez's new makeup line called Rare Beauty. So, if you want to see all the products that gave me this face I'm serving, then you guys already know what to do, and that is to keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's get into it. So I have everything here that I need. Okay, so I honestly was not going to do this review. I was not going to try out the Rare Beauty products because when I think Selena Gomez, I think of teenagers, you know, I think of tweens, you know what I'm saying? And not that she couldn't make makeup for grown women, because I think she's grown now, like she's over 21, right? But you know, I wasn't sure, and so I was just like, oh, so I want to try this or not. But I got caught up in the hype, guys. So I got caught up in the hype, so I went out and I got a few things. So I got kind of things that I wanted to really, you know, see how they work. So I got the foundation, I got the concealer, I also got a liquid lipstick and a blush and a highlighter. Now, going into Sephora right now is a little bit weird because you cannot try the samples, and being that you can't try the stinking samples, you literally have to look at the foundation on, you know, one of those little clear plates and figure out which foundation is gonna match you. So I went with the shade 520W, which obviously the W is for warm. And also this particular foundation, the 520W, it has warm golden undertones. And this particular foundation, it says it's a foundation elixir that feels barely there while building coverage and boosting your natural glow. So it is supposed to build up from a medium to a full coverage. And let me show you what it looks like. As far as the packaging, you guys know this is very reminiscent to what? This is very reminiscent to Fenty Beauty, and not that they're copying. It's a sleek, simple, you know, clear bottle. So you twist it open, and it has a doe foot applicator. And like I said, this is the shade 520 Warm. It's very liquidy, very lightweight, and it looks like it's gonna be a match. So I'm gonna swatch it on my hands. So everything I'm gonna swatch on my hands for you guys to see. So this is what it looks like. Now on my hand, it looks like it blends in with my skin tone very well. Right, Love Love? Mm-hmm. So Love is helping me film today. So it looks like it blends in really well. So let's see on the cheek. This is why I hate first impressions, because if it doesn't look right, then I filmed the whole video. That sucks. And then it's like I'm not gonna post it if I look crazy. But look. Okay. So it looks a little slightly orange. But I'm quite sure if I blend, obviously if I blend it out, I'll be fine. Alright, so I don't know, it looks a little light to me, but in the store it looked like it matched. Okay, this is the only one I have. So we're gonna go with it. Ooh, that dried down really quick. Okay, no, I think I'm fine. All right, so this looks like it dries down quickly. Oh yeah, that's like a dry mark. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna do one side of my face first. Let's do that. Guys, you know what I didn't put on? No primer. I did not put on any primer. All right, we're gonna start this baby over and I'm gonna put on some primer. All right, so had to come back and restart. So basically I just wasted some of this darn foundation. Dang it, Gina. All right, so I'm gonna use the Too Faced, what is this? The Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte primer. Now they do have a primer, the Rare Beauty, but I was like, I could skip it, you know, I'm good. All right, now let's go back to the shade. So good thing I was able to find out that it looks like it dries down fast. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna do a couple slides. Let's see, what is that, 4 slides? Let's do one here and one here. All right, it's very lightweight. That, like, it's so lightweight, like I feel like I just need more, but let me calm down. And then I'm just gonna go in with this blending brush, and let's see, darling. Okay, that's looking like a pretty good match to me. Wow, it's like it melts into your skin, and look, it doesn't feel like I put anything on my face. And you know what, their primer said it was an illuminating primer, and I was just like, okay, I'm already oily. Like, it is literally like Crisco was put on my face. That's how oily and shiny I get. And I know illuminating doesn't always mean shiny or oily, but I just feel like I'm illuminated enough, okay? The glow from within always shines through me. I don't need anything else helping to do that. So I'll stick with my mattes. Okay, this is very lightweight, and with this particular brush, it's really melting into my skin. What do you guys think so far? It's looking good. What? Okay, Rare Beauty. Okay, Selena Gomez. I don't know why I needed to give that whole accent, but all right, this is one side without. That looks pretty good. I have hair on my lip. We likey. All right, what do you guys think? I think it looks good, and I think it actually is like a perfect match here. Stop playing. All right, let's do the other side. All right, so next up, let's get into this concealer. I'm actually excited about the concealer because when I swatched it, well, not swatched it on me, but in Sephora, when the associate swatched it for me, I was gonna go with the corresponding concealer to the 520 warm shade. So they all come with a matching concealer. So I wanted a highlighting concealer, and so I got the Liquid Touch Corrector, and this, you get 0.25 fluid ounces, and I got this in the shade 510W. So I did get another warm shade. Let's get into this concealer. All right, so it looks good, it looks cute. It's so cute and petite. Okay, yep, it gives me exactly the color I want. Kind of like again, a golden yellowish, not yellow, but sometimes some warm concealers can look very orange. All right, and let me do a little bit. Sorry y'all, I have a habit, my mirror is right here, because putting it in front is gonna block the camera. All right, so let's see how this baby highlights. I'm gonna go in with the sponge for the highlighting, and I like to let under my eye highlight dry down just a little bit before I start blending it out. So I'll highlight all the other parts. I mean, I'll blend out all the other parts. Now I have a big forehead, so I don't always highlight my forehead because It's a doozy. You guys see all of that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at all that forehead. Yeah, it doesn't need that much highlighting. Wouldn't you agree, love, love? Wouldn't you agree? And of course, when I'm doing a first impression, we have a visitor. Of course, my skin has been on point all pandemic. And the moment I go, oh, let's do a makeup video. Who shows up? A couple of them showed up. Especially over here. But anyway. Alright, now let's see what this under eye blend out is going to look like. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Ooh, that blends out nicely. Look at that. Now the concealer feels very lightweight as well. I can't explain to you guys how it does not feel like I put anything on my face. It almost feels more like a tinted moisturizer than foundation. Okay, so I don't know if they had setting powder. At least I didn't see any setting powder. They also have, the Rare Beauty line also comes with their own foundation brush. And I believe they also have a concealer brush. But I was just like, I don't need that. Set that under eye. Alright guys, so I dusted off the powder from the concealer. I'm really kind of surprised. This looks really good. I wasn't expecting this. I was not expecting Rare Beauty to come through on this foundation or this concealer. Looks really good. All right guys, so the next thing I picked up from Rare Beauty was the liquid blush. So the liquid blush, I got the shade Faith. So there are actually 8 shades. So they have a radiant finish and then there's a matte finish. So I went with the matte finish, and I went with the matte finish because of a color. So they have a color called Faith, which is a beautiful, pretty purple color. And this is what it looks like. Also, the packaging on the blush is a little different. It has a silver top. When they swatched this one for me in the store, I thought this one would really be the best for my skin tone. Also, this is the darkest blush shade. You know, with liquid blushes, they can go wrong real quick, especially when you apply them after you just put powder on to set your face. So I'm gonna do a little bit, and I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna apply it to my cheek first, and then I'll use a brush to blend it out. So wish me luck that I don't screw this up. All right, we're gonna do boom, bada bop, boom, pow. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is probably gonna dry fast too. So I'm just gonna do a little tap, tap, tappy. Look at that. That is pretty. That is pretty. Do you guys see that? Oh. So as you can see, it dries down matte. Okay. So I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. I applied this earlier, a few minutes ago, and I screwed it up. So I came back on camera like, oh, now I know what I'm doing. But you have to blend this out, because if you don't, it's just gonna look like you threw blush on your cheek and it stayed there and it dried in that spot. So I'm just gonna blend it out as much as I can. But yeah, we likes. Cute, right? Let me know what you guys think about the blush down below. Leave me a comment. All right, so let's go on to the next product that I picked up, which was the liquid illuminizers. So I got the shade Captivate. The liquid luminizer. I keep calling it an illuminizer. The liquid luminizer. I got the shade Captivate. Now this says it is a silky second skin liquid highlighter that creates a lasting lit from within glow. Now the liquid luminizer, it has 0.50 fluid ounces. So this is what it looks like. Now again, I got the shade Captivate, and it comes in, I think, 4 other shades. But the reason why I got the Captivate shade was because it has a copper color to it. Let me show you guys how, let me show you how beautiful this color is. let me show you, because there's a darker shade to this, but I felt like it looked too much like my skin tone that it would probably barely show up. But let me show you this copper shade right here. Let me show you this. Look at this. Look at that copper shade. Beautiful, beautiful. This is gonna give a good glow, a good highlight. So just like the blush, I got to be careful. I got to be more careful, because if I screw this up, I'm shutting this camera off and we're done. All right, so I'm gonna take one of my little fan highlighting brushes. It's a blending brush, or do I want to take this one? I don't know. Okay, all right, I'm gonna take my fan brush. This is what I typically use to highlight anyway, and I'm just gonna dab it in this on my hand, and let's see what that does. We're gonna do a little tap. Okay, let's start from the back, because I always feel like you can blend it forward. Okay, let me blend that out some more. How's it looking, love?
Looking good.
Yeah, don't lie to me.
Bye.
Okay, yeah, this blends out better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. This is it, guys. Now you see that? I think it's very pretty, and it gives like just a little hint of a glow, just a little hint. Okay, now let's do the other side, because look, I did one swipe and look how much came out. So all right, so now the next thing that I got from Rare Beauty was their lip souffle, and this is their matte lip cream. So at first I wasn't gonna get any of the lip stuff, because I'm just like, you know, all of this lip stuff is pretty much the same. But I peeped this pink color and I was like, okay, I think I'll have to try something. So anyway, again, this is a soft matte lip cream. Now this one says it's a whipped lip cream that delivers comfortable one stroke color with a vivid velvety finish. So let's try this out, because I have not tried this shade on my lips at all. I've only swatched it. So let me swatch it for you. This is what this shade looks like. So this shade is called Heroic, and the liquid lip creams are $19. So as you can see, right, it's not as vibrant. It's more of a fuchsia shade, but it's still pretty. It's still pretty nonetheless, and it does feel very, very soft and velvety. So okay, let me shut up and get this on my lips. It glides on, look. Now I'll put it on my top lip, because my top lip is darker than the bottom. You would think I smoke cigarettes, but I don't. How dark my top lip is. What do you guys think? It's pretty. I'm gonna put a little more at the top, which I normally have to do anyway, because my top lip is darker. What do we think? What do we think? Let me know in the comment section. I like it. I think it's pretty. It feels very velvety. It's smooth. It's not sticky. It's nice. I have to say, it's definitely nice. It definitely feels creamy. Like it's almost as if you're spreading some kind of cream on your lips, like a creamy lip balm or something. But yeah, I definitely like the color. It's fuchsia. I always like a fuchsia color. Oh, the last thing I want to do is just spray my face. I don't know if they had spray or not, but I have my own. All right, so what do you guys think? Listen, you know what, Selena, you did your thing. You did your thing. Like, I feel like everything worked out. From the foundation, it's very liquid and light. It does not feel like I have on foundation. The concealer literally melted into my skin and glided on, just like the foundation melted into my skin. Like, it doesn't, my face doesn't look like I have on heavy makeup. Nothing looks cakey. The blush, it's a nice pretty purple. the Luminizer. I keep calling it Illuminizer. The Luminizer, it was nice as well. The lip cream. You know what? Go ahead, Rare Beauty. You did good. You did good. Now, the only downside, not downside, the only thing I will say is a con for me is that between the foundation and the blush, that they dry too quick. Like, I feel like when things are very liquid, it's like I need time to blend, and these two things dry down so quickly that I feel like it leaves room for error in a sense, and especially with a liquid colored blush, because if it dries down too fast, you know, when something liquid dries down, it kind of just looks like a stain on your skin. And so to me, I don't like that. I wouldn't think that would make me upset if it dried down like a stain. So anyway, that's my only con, is that the foundation and the liquid blush dried too fast for me. So just be mindful of that if you are going to try it, that you kind of have to work quickly. But everything, again, melted in my skin. I'm impressed here. I'm impressed. Like, I really was gonna pass on this, but I'm impressed. I like it. Now, wear is a whole different thing, so I can always come back and do another video or include that in like a vlog or something. But so let me know what you guys think about it. All right, guys, so that is it for me. That is everything that I got from Rare Beauty. I will have links to everything that I bought along with my shades down in the description box, so check out the description box. Also, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. If you like today's video and you want to see more makeup videos from your girl, thumbs this video up, let me know. And I will do more. So definitely thumbs the video up, share it. If you are not, make sure you're following Stylish Curves on Instagram. That is where I post daily outfits, daily makeup looks, whatever I'm doing, you know, during the week. And a lot of the times, the products, clothing I buy, makeup I buy, I always show on Instagram first before I come to YouTube. So make sure you're following Stylish Curves on Instagram. If you want to check out more plus size fashion, if you want to check out more style and beauty, make sure you visit the blog, stylishcurves.com. Thank you guys so much. I enjoyed hanging out with you today. I truly appreciate you guys watching today. Thank you. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.